Now, let's also add a tap area now to exit from the ad. I'm going to move that tap area and make it cover the top part of the ad. In fact, I'm going to make it in such a way that it covers the YouTube player, and I'll move it to the back. I'll send that to the back. Okay. Now let's go ahead and configure the tap area to exit the ad. So to do that, I'm going to click on plus, which brings up the events dialog. The tap area is this. On touch of the tap area, I want to exit the ad, and that's the configuration. And here's the exit URL. There is an option here to collapse the ad on exit, this is very useful, so you don't have to wire that event out. So this is automatically done. So let's take a look at how that happens. Again, let's preview. And let's click on the tap area here. It exits, but let's also make sure that it's gone back to the banner state. All right. Now, with that, I'm also going to wire one more event to the tap area, the one that exits the ad. This is to pause the video in case the video is playing. Now, so we want to pause the video on exit. So to do that, I'm going to again add another event to the tap area where I'm going to say that on tap area dot touch or click, I want the YouTube player to pause. Again, let's go back to our preview and let's play the YouTube video now. And then on click, we want to make sure that we exit the ad and that the YouTube player has stopped playing. All right, so we just a quick review. We started with creating a new expandable ad. We walked through the a simple animation in the banner page. The tap area in the banner page was automatically configured to navigate to the expanded page. And in the expanded page, we added a close button in the tap area to go back to the banner page. We used a YouTube player, and we've also configured events in such a way that on exit of the ad, we go back to the banner page, and if the video is playing, we stop the video and so on. And so far, we haven't written a single line of code. And that's the beauty. But at the same time, let's also take a quick look at the code view to make sure we have to take a look at the kind of code that GWD has generated for us. So all this is CSS that's been generated, and at the bottom part you would see the different components and the divs that we used as part of the two pages. And the two pages are here, the expanded page and the banner page. You'll also see that the CSS by default has been created with the WebKit prefix. Obviously, this will not run on IE and Firefox, at least for cases where the prefix is required. But we take care of the GWD takes care of that during the publish process. So let's take a look at what is publish. So at this point, we have created everything, but at the same time, we want to publish this as an ad that can be run on the DoubleClick environment. So I clicked on the publish, and it gives me a summary. We selected the DoubleClick Studio environment and the total size of the ad, both as a raw size and a compressed size. The initial load size is something that's used with polite loading, and this is the initial size, and then this is the compressed. All right, and there are some options here. Again, as I had mentioned earlier about the prefixes, this is where you could choose to have prefixes created for Mozilla and for IE automatically. So the WebKit prefix is generated by default, and in addition, these other prefixes can be generated at publish time. So let's take a look at what is the output from the publish. So I've clicked that. Now it's created a zip file for me, expandable 1.zip. Now this zip I could directly upload in DoubleClick Studio. I could preview it, and I could traffic the ad from that point. This is what I wanted to cover in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much.